بسم الله. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Special gift for all my sisters in Islam in general, especially those who may be a new Muslims and they come in talk, preach, teach, socializing, talking, name it. Islam is comprehensive religion. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Let's see. Okay, I have a problem with one of my cameras, so I'm going to hold here, see what's going on. Let's close this and try it again. Okay. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Seems that it's working, but now I lost the direction for the camera, so I'm going to have to okay, be patient with me, guys, because this was something very important to talk about it. And okay, let's go here.
Found yourself scrolling again? Maybe you're feeling anxious, lonely, stressed, and simply just lost track of time by watching all of these videos. Whatever you're
Okay. Give it another try. And Bismillah. Okay. Let's give it a try again. Okay. I think we're good to go. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. This is a humble advice, Islamic advice, and especially for our Muslim sisters. Doesn't matter they are new Shahada or old Shahada or born Muslim. And inshallah, I pray that Allah makes this sincerely for His pleasure. And as a part of our deen, we advise each other. الدين النصيحة. The Prophet ﷺ say, religion is advice. So we're supposed to be advising one another. And a believer to another believer, the Prophet say, like a mirror, reflect. To come directly to the point, because the subject is important and serious and is long, but I try to make it short. The Prophet ﷺ saying in hadith what the meaning is, كتب على ابن آدم حظه من الزنا فهو ملاقيه لا محالة، فالعين تزني وزناها النظر، والأذن تزني وزناها السمع، واليد تزني وزناها البطش، والفرج يصدق ذلك أو يكذبه، أو كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم. The Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم saying, every son of Adam, all right, the decreed portion of adultery, fornication, been listed against him. And I commit adultery, and the adultery of the eyes is to look. Ears commit adultery, and the adultery of the ears is to listen, like listen to music, men listen to women, and all these things, all right? And they say, and the hand commit adultery, and the adultery of the hand is the touch. And the private parts ways going to confirm this or deny it. So that means there is a portion of the zina, a lawful relationship between a man and a woman, been decreed already to every human being, and no one can escape it, all right, regardless how far you go away from it. If Allah had decreed something for you, but He did not tie your hands and drag you to do it, you will do it with your own choice. What's happening nowadays with this TikTok and other media is a lot of adultery, fornication with some of the Muslims. We did not say everybody. But this is a nasiha advice to be taken in consideration to those who fear Allah and to do their best. The way how they talk, the way how they socialize, the way that they laugh, the way how they dress. And I'm giving few tips here for you to take this matter serious, okay? Number one, remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Quran, ما يلفظ من قول إلا لديه رقيب عتيد. There is no utterance that you saying unless you going is going to be recorded for you or against you. All right? This is number one. When a sister open a room, I'm not saying it's haram to open a room, but if you open in a room for da'wah and teaching and preaching, you have to have a certain discipline. Otherwise, Allah knows best. You understand? You may come out of the room with more sins than the blessings that you did. Okay, number one, forget about all this maquillage and makeup and putting lipstick and all. You could not do this. You could not do this. Okay. So number one, leave all this makeup alone if you're going to be preaching and teaching in the media. Come with a subject and be serious about the subject. Come to the point. Don't come for socialization. And you like this, you like the way you talk, you like the way how he laugh. You be talking to other sister about how handsome is, all this stuff. All these things, Shaitan is playing to drag us to adultery. And adultery, fornication is degrees. All right. Don't bring your face so close to the camera. Stay as far as you can. He want to hear your voice. He is not interesting unless you're interesting to show. Okay, so try to be a distant from the camera, not showing all the details of your face and your pressure and things like this. Be sincere in your heart. Do you want to give advice or you want to show yourself? Okay, be there for to teach or to ask, not for socialization. Also, will be good that you don't get involved in subjects that somebody else is doing it. So if you're the only one know about this subject, is okay. If it's a necessitate that you teach, now is okay. But if everybody talking about the same thing and you coming only to make some money, or that you found some friends, you could not, is this not Islamic behavior? Avoid laughing and personal things. Okay? So be there because the sake of Allah, that you really want to give somebody advice. But don't be temptation. Avoiding reciting the Quran unless you're going to read it regular, not singing it. Okay? And Allah said, فَلَا تَخْضَعْنَ بِالْقَوْلِ فَيَطْمَعَ الَّذِي فِي قَلْبِهِ مَرَض. Don't soften your talking when you speak to the people. So speak regular, all right? And stop laughing. And some women be given so-called classing, and they crack and they laugh and I say, and do all kind of things. This is not an Islamic behavior. This is not, you want to sell something that you don't have it. So you need to work on yourself before you try to preach or teach. Okay? Try to have sincerity in your heart that you aim in Allah, not socialization or a name or a fame or some money, especially in TikTok. The more that you be a distant from men, all right, the better it will be. You can choose your audience to be only women, okay? And you can dot all men. They can hear, they don't have to socialize with you. Don't forget that Allah knows your intention. Nobody knows why you're doing this. So watch what you're doing, because you're going to be questioned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala about why and what this. This is advice. You don't like what I'm saying? Now you see, you know my face, you know my voice. Don't open my room again, because I'm not the person. I'm not going to candy coated things for you, okay? But I'm giving you advice for the sake of Allah, all right? Because maybe other people is not have the nerve to say it. Thank you for watching.